Alright guys, welcome back to 3 Styles. On today's video we're gonna be looking at Blink charging, ticker BLNK. But before that, I like to show you guys the general market, and for that I like to use the SPY. So as you can see from, let me go to the month, because I've shown it in my last videos just to compare to any stock I do. It's been uptrending since Friday. It's a down day today, but nothing over here shows me that it's going to be a downtrend. It actually shows me that it's still going to be continuing uptrend. Like I told you, Friday was a big down day, but every time it hits my SMA 50, the purple line, it bounces, the market bounces. And nothing shows that it's going to slow down right now, so the general market is good. But now looking at Blink, and before I show you the chart analysis, let me start by telling you a little bit about Blink. Blink is a charging station for EV cars, electric cars. And year to date, let's look at the year to date over here. Year to date, from here to here, it is up over 1,100%, and it was over like 1,700% when it was over here before the whole general EV market took a break, and I guess growth stocks overall. This company has lots of potential, believe it or not. Since this downtrend over here, it's been getting new contracts in New Jersey, San Antonio, San Francisco, New Mexico, New Hampshire, just to name a few. And it's been expanding in Europe, and also with President Biden's plan to push billions into the EV charging stations, which I think is around here somewhere. Well, I have a whole setup where it shows me everything. And I've always kept an eye on this, and it's also joining the Russell 2000 index today. So this thing has nothing but good news coming for it. And like if I told you, if it wasn't for the general break that the growth stocks and EV stocks were having here, this thing with all those news would be way up here, guys. This is definitely one for the future. This is like when Netflix came out, and it was up 5,000% in 5 years. This is something similar that could be like that. Always, do your own due diligence. Maybe keep a different, even though I have this, I have it with a bunch of, like 10 other ones also that I monitor, It is a great stock, but you always want to keep an eye on every single stock that you have. But okay, so let's get into the chart analysis. So for the day, it is up 1.8%. You would think it's the high of the day here. The MACD seems like it's about to go down, but sometimes it just tests on one of these two lines, either the SMA 15 or the SMA 50. Sometimes I think it just keeps going. The reason why I say that is because, like, as a general whole, the market seems to be going back. And even this little line here compared to this one's here, this was like, I remember it was like a 27% day. So this stock has a potential to go up a lot in a single day, guys, a lot. So I would not say that this is the high of the day, but in the month, let's see what we're looking at. Remember, on the month, I like to look at the HMA 14, and if they're over it, which is this spotted blue line, if they're over it, it's uptrending for me, and if it's under it, I would sell. This would be my fastest swing trading line. If I want to swing trade from day to day or 2 to 3 days, if it's over it, it's good. If it's under it, I let go. And over here is kind of being just consolidation, and then over here, which is, I think I bought it yesterday, or not yesterday, but Friday, and then it's uptrending again. But that is just short term. I would use my 3 months for a midterm. So for the 3 months, let's look at the MACD, and it was about to go negative here, but then it kind of just stayed around, and then it's back up to positive. So good thing is that it's showing back to positive over here, also on the same lines that I just showed you. And the difference here is that it's added the PSARs, the pink dots, and the way you read those, if they're under, it's positive. If they're over the candles, it's negative. So as you can see, recently just went back up to positive, a positive signal, guys. Also, the RSI is showing pretty much neutral, not overbought yet, definitely not underbought. So this is still good, nothing to worry about looking at this signal. The only thing you might want to look at, let me show you here, is the Bollinger Bands. It's hitting towards the top, but not by that much. Sometimes it could hit the top and keep going, as long as it ain't a big stretch like over here when it went under it and it bounced back up. Over here went up, it bounced back down. Sorry. So everything is looking good, and it's looking like it's coming back definitely over the 1 year. I like to use my SMA 50, the purple line. And I always say if it's overrated, it's healthy, and when it's underrated, it's unhealthy. True enough, when it was under it over here, it kept going down. It did test it a couple of times. But like I tell you guys, in order to know that it's really going to be an uptrend from then on, we would have to be there from a week and a half to 2 weeks and a half, and this is what's going on right now. Beyond that, my SMA 25, which is my even longer swing trading line, so if it crosses it, over it, it's good, under it, it's unhealthy, or it's bad. And over here, it tested it, but it went back, and over here, it really did cross it over again. So all my signals right now would show that it's definitely back. It's definitely back, and it's gonna keep on trending. Of course, you would, news and research first, guys, before candle patterns, because something could happen tomorrow, and that would just not only bring a down candle, but it would change the indicators too. So news and events first, and then indicators. But indicators to work. On my last video, I just showed you my account, and you should see all my little negative positions compared to all my positive positions. So if you trade by candle patterns and analytic data, it'll work, guys. It'll work. But yeah, this is the video for today. Let me know what you think, and comment and subscribe if you can, because the channel is new. That'll help out, and that will give you more content more often. Maybe tell you when and when not to buy and sell, and so on. But yeah, peace for now.